Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And this is the run-up for NXT TakeOver Chicago, which is the 5th of April to the 17th of May. I've got all my notes here, so I'm just going to try and pick some out, because I'm not going to bore you with all the details. Aaliyah turns up quite a lot more in this little run-up. She gets a few little matches, so it's quite nice. But we've still got Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, which is a bit boring. So we have Heavy Machinery start out, and the Bollywood Boys turn up as well. They get random matches, but
Bollywood Boys go up tonight to help Thingy. What's his name? Jinder.
Is that the Singh brothers?
Yeah.
Oh! Well, they look familiar. I don't pay attention. When they're tag teams, I forget what they look like. I really do. Do you remember how long it took me to realise who the Revival were and the difference between, like, DIY and only Lorcan gets a bit of a push. He starts wrestling random.
He's weird, I don't like him.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. Aleister Black, he does more matches. DIY do quite a lot as well in the run-up to their championship matches.
It's getting awful pain, weren't they? Going to go up against Chicago, is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Shinsuke Nakamura has an in-ring segment. He says he's been at NXT for a year. He's had an experience. He was already a champion in Japan and he wanted to challenge himself. NXT is his home. He learned a lot from NXT and the universe. NXT is its own brand, energy and life. One thing he found out very quickly is the NXT universe is crazy. And Nakamura will always be NXT because we are NXT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the NXT locker room walks out on the stage to show respect for Nakamura, which is always a sign of
you're going. Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, and Finn Balor comes out and hugs him.
Oh
yeah,
definitely fine.
Yeah. Bobby Roode says for the second year in a row he made WrestleMania week simply glorious. He single-handedly sold out the Armory Centre. Of course he did. 15,000 people came because of him. And he said that Nakamura left because he beat him twice. Once again, Liv Morgan, Aaliyah, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce fighting. Ty Dillinger still hasn't gone. He keeps trying to leave. He keeps getting his thank you Ty Dillinger, and he doesn't go. So he's still going with Eric Young again. Because you think he's going to leave, and then he doesn't go.
He's still there. Like,
yeah.
Bitch, where are you going?
So him and Eric Young are still doing their thing. CN goes against Drew McIntyre. That's it. Is Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, that is the dude.
Yeah, he's the one who looks like...
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like Brian Kendrick, but a hench one with black hair. Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott, Nikki Cross, thing, and then they Ember Moon and Asuka is also involved. Obviously Ember Moon gets injured before Chicago. Ruby Riott, right, so she's fucking annoying, but she's also really talented. It's really annoying. It's so conflicting. It's like you've got someone who's really, really good, but you don't like them because they're really annoying, but you also kind of want them to do really well because they're actually very fucking talented. It's really conflicting because she's actually really good. Like, it's so strange. So strange. Yeah, the crowd seems to really like her, but I really like Nikki Cross as well. I think she's brilliant, and she's a different type of kind of
diva.
Yeah, because she's not
superstar.
Yeah, she's crazy, and she's not crazy in a
psycho way.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Tyler Bray, and he's champion at this point, but he's going against I can't remember his name because he went against Jack Gallagher for fun. Yeah, it was a championship match, I think. And yeah, Eric Young keeps getting people, and Heavy Machinery keep having matches. Hideo Itami comes back and thinks he's in for a title shot, but he isn't. And he keeps getting like all these clips about him and stuff. He's going to get injured again, so it's nothing to worry about. We have a women's #1 contenders battle royale with Lacey Evans, Ember Moon, Aaliyah, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce, Ruby Riott, Nikki Cross, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Victoria Gonzalez, Daria, I hate Daria, Rachel Evers, Sarah Bridges, Candace LeRae and Kimberly. I think it's Lacey Evans is the one I like. She comes out in the skirt and then whips it off and has shorts underneath. It's really cool. She's not that great, but I just like the fact that her entrance has a skirt and she whips it off because that's what I'd do. But it ends up, the final three are Ruby Riott, Nikki Cross and Ember Moon. They all stare each other down, and then basically Asuka comes in and says no one's ready for Asuka and leaves the ring. And yeah, it's no contest because it's all four of them. Aleister Black does some more wrestling.
He wrestles.
He wrestles a lot. I'm surprised he's not #1 contender at this rate. DIY do some more as well. #1 contenders match is Roderick Strong versus Hideo Hitomi, and Hideo Hitomi wins, but nothing's really come of that much. I think he's actually had a match, but
At Chicago.
I think he did. Bit shit. No one remembers it. Drew McIntyre goes against Sean Maluta. I don't know who that is. Lacey Evans and Sonya Deville have a fight. Sonya Deville wins. Cassius Ohno and Andre Cien have a bit of a thing. Bobby Roode says that he can admit that a couple of weeks ago Hideo Itami knocked him out. Roode is in the ring minding his own business and Itami came in and attacked him for no reason. At TakeOver, Roode will not be an expensive suit. Roode said this will be his gear ready to go. Makes no sense. Oh yeah, Roode recounts the many starts and restarts for Itami's career in NXT, which is correct. And then they just attack each other. And that is very boring and very bitty thingy up to TakeOver Chicago. Just because there was nothing that
stood out.
Yeah, and they had too many people coming in and out at one point, and they lost Shinsuke, Ty Dillinger, and all up in that run up. So they lost anyone that already had any momentum. So yeah, we lost them kind of things. Yeah. So fun times. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Which your time
Follow us, like us, comment below. Bye.